What up, inside 1822? Back with another WWE Monday Night Raw review. They are gearing up for SummerSlam, a show I am looking forward to. If you don't know how I felt about Monday Night Raw overall at the show, stay to interview for my final overall thoughts. So, we kick the show with CM Punk and the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther. I am really looking forward to this match, and this sold me on this match. Gunther really shined in the segment. He's such a true pro. He did not let the what chance get to him. As he kept egging on CM Punk, that's when the crowd started to listen, and they booed the heel champ. And he told CM Punk, you call yourself the best in the world, but the best in the world is the one that is holding the World Heavyweight Championship. That's how you sell a program like this. Gunther, CM Punk. I would love to see this main event night one of SummerSlam. I know there's going to be a big time tag team match that did not get announced yet, so we're going to see what's going to be that main event Saturday night in New Jersey. Good way to kick off Monday Night Raw. Rusev versus Sheamus, a rematch. Once again, these two guys put on a very entertaining match. I love seeing two heavyweights like this work with each other. You see sweat popping off their chest when they go with the chops. It's red. It's just awesome to see these two guys in the ring with each other. But this time, Sheamus gets the victory on Rusev. Sheamus is such the perfect mid-card act in the WWE. Anything you give him, he will work well, and the crowd continues to shout him with so much praise. Rusev, as right now in the WWE, his return so far been nothing. And I would like to know, what is the Rusev character in the WWE? I really love the Redeemer gimmick he had in TNA, and I wish he just bring that over to the WWE. But it's still early. I hope Triple H can have him in a much prominent spot for the rest of the year in 2025 before I give a lot more opinions on Rusev in the WWE once again. It's a triple threat match. The winners will face Finn Balor and JD McDonough for the WWE Tag Team Championship. The New Day versus LWO and the Creed Brothers. Why Triple H does not push the Creed Brothers? These guys are super talented. I am sick of the New Day. I would like them to be split up. Why couldn't... Wow. He was the standout in this match. He was super entertaining in this match. I did like this tag team match. And by my surprise, the LWO won this match. But it does make sense because the show is in Houston. So they would take on JD McDonough and Finn Balor. So since the New Day did not win, I'm praying to the wrestling gods that this is the next step in the direction of splitting up Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. It was a great run, but now the New Day run is over. Becky Lynch and Liv Valkyria. This match, of course, will take place at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. Becky, I love the fact that she is wearing the red and yellow. The Hulk Hogan memes, hilarious stuff, calling her Becky Hogan. But her and Liv Valkyria, man, when it comes to microphone ability, they just don't mesh well. Liv Valkyria, good in the ring, but she just not believable on the microphone. Bayley and Liv Valkyria got a women's tag team match against Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. And this match was okay. And of course, outside shenanigans, AJ Styles get involved because he wants down for the Intercontinental Championship because he keeps saying he hurt. You had Becky Lynch get involved, which did help Raquel and Roxanne get the victory. Most likely, it's looking like Bayley's going to cause Lyra the match at SummerSlam. I would like to see Lyra be the heel, but it's going to be Becky Lynch for sure. And speaking of AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio, I just gotta say, this has been some of the best build for an Intercontinental match in such a long time. We all know the Intercontinental belt don't mean a god thing like it used to do back in DW. But this stuff right here with AJ Styles and Dom, it's been pretty damn entertaining. AJ Styles always had character in him. And I seen it in the days of TNA, who was Prince AJ. And I love that you're seeing a lot more character from AJ Styles. And I'm really loving this build. I'm looking forward to this match also at SummerSlam. Io Sky Stephanie Valkyrie. Oh, moving too fast. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Once again, Karrion Kross cannot have a good match with Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, one of the best in-ring workers in professional wrestling. How the hell you can't have good matches with him? He gets the victory. He used the lead pipe Scarlett Bordeaux gave him. The crowd were happy he won the match. But here's the thing. He still ain't doing anything to make the company say, give him a big push. Eventually, there's fan support, all the merchandise that's flying off the shelves, it's going to stop eventually. So Karrion Kross, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Rumors are looking like the W is going to resign him. If they do, he still don't deserve a push. And I'm a fan of Karrion Kross, but he still haven't shown me anything for me to say, you know what, I would love to see Triple H give him a big time push. And it's just not working one bit. So if he does resign, I'm happy. But Karrion Kross, he will still have a job and be able to make money. Now, Io Sky versus Stephanie Valkyrie. This was by far the match of the night. When it was announced that it would face each other, the crowd, they exploded for this. Stephanie Valkyrie, goddamn, she is so over in WWE. And I did not expect her to be over this fast in the company. And as expected, we all know you got to protect both ladies. No disqualification. You had Alba Fire, Piper Niven, Chelsea Green all getting involved. Then Naomi gets involved, of course, because they are building up the triple threat match. And Rhea Ripley comes out to a monster pop. Such a star in the W. So all this stuff made complete sense with Stephanie feuding with Chelsea Green. I'm not sure will a Chelsea Green Stephanie Valkyrie match be on SummerSlam. Most likely not. It will just be on next episode of Monday Night Raw. Now, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker with Paul Heyman comes out, and then they get interrupted by the OTC, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. And I really enjoyed this segment. And Roman Reigns, just listed Roman Reigns in this promo, talk about how Paul Heyman was the main reason why the Bloodline, and he put all the blame on Paul Heyman, and the crowd kept booing Paul Heyman because they hate what he did, turning on Roman Reigns for CM Punk. Then Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns' promo ability got so much better over the year, and it's outstanding just to watch him, because this by far was the longest Roman Reigns ever talked to the microphone. He had to go at least 10 to 12 minutes in the promo, breaking down the history between Paul Heyman with the Bloodline, and seeing Braun Breaker and Roman Reigns in a ring with each other once he got a microphone. It just makes me say, when are we going to get Roman Reigns versus Braun Breaker? But you only can have it at one event, and that is WrestleMania. I really want that match, and I'm clamoring for it. Roman Reigns had enough. Then we get a brawl. They both jump Roman Reigns. And of course, we get the Yeet Man Jey Uso comes out to a monster pop, and they both take out Braun and Braun. Great segment to close out Monday Raw. It was not announced the tag match will take place, but we know eventually it will be announced next Monday for the episode of Monday Night Raw. And I just want to say, Paul Heyman with Braun and Braun is so much better than Seth Rollins stuff. I'm all for W just move on from Seth Rollins storyline and just have Heyman just manage Braun and Braun. It's so much more compelling than what they're going to do with Seth freaking Rollins. So, the episode of Monday Night Raw, I would say it was a decent show. Nothing that blew your socks off, but it didn't feel like I wasted my time like on Friday night. So, if you watch Monday Night Raw, give me your thoughts on the show. I will reply back to everybody in the comment section per usual, negative or positive. Hit the like button on this video. As always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.